Hello, my name is Nathan Minton, and this is Nathan's News. This week, I'll be hitting the streets to ask people about how they feel about officials and their local and state governments. Okay, so I'm here at Caldwell Early College High School and meeting some teachers, staff members, and students, and they are going to answer some questions for us. So I'm here with Javelyn Davis, and we're going to ask her some questions. How are minorities represented in government?
In government specifically, there's lots of issues concerning them, such as the immigrants coming over and things like that. But as far as being represented, I think there's a good balance between minority and majority in the offices and things like that. I would like to see more minorities than what we have already, but what we have right now is a good start.
Do you think there are honest people in government and politics?
No. Just because to get in a position of power nowadays, you have to lie. You have to bend the truth a little to get to the top.
Thank you. So we're here with Jamanda Wilfong, and she's going to answer a question for us. So Jamanda, do you think there are honest people in politics?
I definitely think that they're not, and I think that they lie to get the position they want, and then they lie to other people.
Okay, so we're here with Reagan Smith, and she's going to answer a question for us. So Reagan, what do you think is the role of government in society?
I think the role of government in society is to have rules and laws and such so that we can all be maintained in an orderly fashion.
It's a good answer, Reagan.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for coming out and answering for us.
What is that strange thing in the back?
Okay, we're here with Miss Anderson, a CCHS teacher, and she's going to answer a question for us. So Miss Anderson, how powerful do you think the media is in influencing politics?
Well, I think the media is very powerful because I think they take tidbits of information and mold it and shape it into whatever's going to get the most publicity and cause the most drama, because without drama there's really no need for media. Basically, it's like that's what gets the news, that's what attracts people's attention. So I think the media is very influential and influencing politics for that reason.
Okay. We interrupt this broadcast for a special weather report.
Hi, kids. Now we're going to look over here for our weather. As you can see, it's a little bit of rain out there, so you might want to catch your umbrella. Stormy clear weather coming to you.
Now back to your normal news report. So I'm here with Miss Smith, a CCHS teacher, and she's going to answer a question for us today. So, Miss Smith, how much of a difference can one person make in the world?
Okay, that's a hard question. I truly believe that one person can make a huge difference. And we've had those people in the world like Martin Luther King Jr. and Billy Graham. They've made huge differences, but I think it's hard. I think being that one person to step up and really make the difference requires a lot of commitment, a lot of passion, a lot of time, and there's not a lot of people willing to do that, but it's definitely possible. You can make a big difference.
Okay, that's a good answer. Thank you. Okay, so I'm meeting here with Lakota Phillips at Tri-Canoe Wireless, and I'm going to ask her a couple questions. So, Lakota, do you feel like that the media has a big influence on politics?
I definitely feel like the media has a huge influence on politics because most people don't do research on politicians and just make their vote about what they've seen on TV or heard on the radio.
Okay. And our second question is, do you feel like the government cares about you?
Well, on a personal note, in my personal opinion, I feel like they care if I pay my taxes on time so they can get paid, but I don't feel like they care about us as individuals.
Okay. That's all we have for this week. Stay tuned for more segments of Nathan's News. Thanks for watching. Answer a question for us.
There's a Sasquatch in those woods.
Okay, so we're here with Jamanda Wilfong. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay.